to the graduation for the class of 2021. Would everyone please stand for the processional?
Good evening, everyone. I am Anaya Clark, President of the Class of 2021 and your Master of Ceremonies. At this time, would everyone remain standing for the presentation of our colors and our national anthem? We ask that all men and young men remove their hats and headgear. We ask that everyone remain standing until the colors have been retired. Thank you, and you may now be seated. At this time, I would like to call to the podium our principal, Mr. Darren Thompson, to extend a warm welcome and introduction of guests. Thank you.
Again, great evening, parents, guardians, staff, honored guests, and graduating class of 2021. Welcome. I'm Darren Thompson, proud principal. It is with great pleasure to acknowledge that our graduates are closing a chapter in their lives and beginning a new one. Parents and guardians, we know that you all have been anticipating this moment for what seemed to be an eternity. Thank you for entrusting our staff in Henrico County Public Schools and playing a valuable role in your child's education. And to you, job well done. Let's give our parents and guardians a hand. And now, it is with great pleasure that I present to you our stage participants. I ask that you hold your applause until each section has been introduced. Each stage participant is asked to stand as his or her name is called and remain standing until the entire section has been introduced. Seated on the row on my far left are Mr. Jason Ward, Social Studies teacher, Varina High School. Mr. Roscoe Cooper, Henrico County School Board, Board Chair, representing the Fairfield District. Mr. Tyrone Nelson, Henrico County Board of Supervisors, representing the Varina District. Mrs. Alicia Atkins, Henrico County School Board, representing the Varina District. And Dr. Amy Cashwell, Superintendent of Henrico County Public Schools. Please recognize this section at this time. Thank you, and you may be seated. Seated on the first row on my far right are Eric Zing, valedictorian, class of 2021. Jalen Murphy, class of 2021, representative and student selected speaker. Anaya Clark, senior class president. Mrs. Catherine Noah, assistant principal and senior class administrator. Mr. Corey Calder, administrative intern. Miss Arlene Robinson, assistant principal. Mr. Robert Turpin, assistant principal. And Miss April Hawkins, associate principal. Please recognize this section at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. Additionally, I would like to acknowledge the VHS One family staff members who are here with us this evening. Could you all please stand? And let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. And at this time, I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge a member of the Blue Devil family who will never be forgotten. At this time, we would like to posthumously recognize and honor Vinshawn Johnson by awarding an honorary diploma to his family. I would like to call your attention to the center section in the stands where Vinshawn family will be presented with an honorary diploma. Let's recognize them at this time and remember our beloved. And let's give them another round. And now, I would like to bring to the podium our school board representative for the Varina District, Mrs. Alicia Atkins, to extend greetings, immediately followed by the County Board of Supervisors representative, Mr. Tyrone Nelson, and finally, we will receive remarks from our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Amy Cashwell.
Good evening. I bring you greetings on behalf of the Henrico County School Board. Helen Keller was an extraordinary woman. She lost her sight and her hearing when she was 19 months. This spectacular woman said, "The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision." Class of 2021, create a vision for your future. Your vision is important because you were created on purpose, with purpose, for purpose. Your presence was designed so carefully that when you enter the room, people take notice. I want you to know that this gray that circles my scalp, it reflects my disposition and my success. Your diplomas will represent your will and your success. I want you to move forward thoughtfully, gracefully, knowing that you are loved and that you have a journey that's beautiful and it's all yours. So consider this. Don't be the most fascinating person to everybody else, but you have never met. So spend time deep in thought. Think about where you are now and where you want to be. You were designed to be absolutely, positively, be the difference that our world needs. And perhaps it is your location and your vocation that could be that perfect combination to help future generations. You are wonderfully made and loved. Congratulations.
Varina High School family, show some love again for these 2021 graduates. Come on, y'all can do better than that. Show some love for our graduates. Short and sweet, on behalf of the 5 members of the Henrico County Board of Supervisors, class of 2021, we simply say congratulations and God bless you.
Good evening, students, families, guests, and the esteemed staff of Varina High School. It is a pleasure and a joy to be in this place together to celebrate our graduates this evening. Graduates, I'm going to keep my remarks short because I know that I stand between you and the main event, hearing from the talented student speakers who are sitting on this stage and the awarding of your diplomas. But I don't want to leave the podium without sending a heartfelt congratulations to each of you on behalf of the entire Henrico County Public Schools team. You have overcome tremendous obstacles this year. And here you are, resilient, accomplished, and most importantly, graduates of the class of 2021. Congratulations.
At this time, I would like to again recognize our valedictorian, Eric Zhang. And I would also like to call to the podium our student selected speaker, Jalen Murphy. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome, especially to the class of 2021. Before I get started, I just want to thank God for even allowing me to be up here on stage today and even get a speech out to y'all today. With everything that has happened in the past year, we have all come a long way from where we started. This class has been through so much that even some people don't even understand. We didn't have even a chance to even go to school for our last senior year and experience everything as we wanted to. But I can say this, God do put us in predicaments to see how we overcome them, and He don't put us over obstacles that we can't even accomplish. We've all been through our fair share of things throughout the year, where we have all come together as a class to get it completed. And with that, I would like to say congratulations to the class of 2021. We did it.
I would like to now call to the podium again our school board representative for the Varina District, Mrs. Alicia Atkins, to provide the declaration of graduation.
Will the candidates for graduation please stand? Come on. That's right. That's right. That's right. Platform guests, ladies and gentlemen, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, the Henrico County School Board, and on the recommendation of the faculty and administration, I declare these candidates of Varina High School graduates with all rights, privileges, responsibilities appertaining thereto. Will the graduates please turn your tassels? You may be seated.
Justin Bryce Abernathy. Daryl Wayne Adams. Jordan McCaleb Aldred. Anaya Shade Alexander. Samuel Ashton Allen. Victoria Monet Allen. Isaiah Elias Alston. Christopher Lee Arms. Joseph Montgomery Armstrong. Donovan Amari Avery. Ajane Ayana Bailey. Courtney Lavon Barnes. Kayana Shantavia Battle. Jayana Justine Baum. Margaret Calder Beasley. Alexander T. Belfield. Zadiah Akira Bennett. Jason Tariq Best. Tashana Renee Bland. Davy Wayne Bodsford. Autumn Marie Bomboy. Autumn Nicole Bonds. Jemiah Ayante Boone. Zael Armani Bowman. Deja Tiana Boyd. Demont Andrew Brooks. Kevin Jerome Brooks Jr. Santon Valentine Browder. Amaya Sinai Brown. Christari Jalen Brown. Janae Ann Brown. Lemuel Oliver Brown. Tamia Mabel Brown. Paradise Deonce Brown. Caleb Ethan Burke. Aniji Renee Burnett. Lydia Lee Burton. Trinity Nicole Burton. Justin Lee Butler Jr. Natalia Valentina Carrion Mojica. Davis William Carter. Drayvon Arion Carthor. Jaden Kevon Carthor. Sarai Danae Sapita. Naraya Brianna Chandler. Shartae Devon Charity Jr. Brandon Lee Chenault. Anaya Shantae Clark. Brianna Nicole Clark. Anijah Leanna Cohen. Jansen Riley Coleman. Jaden Marvell Coleman. Marcus LaCoy Coleman. Miles Xavier Coleman. Andrew James Cooper. Malaysia Nakaya Cosby. Carlise Denisha Cotman. Jada Milan Cousins. Luke Anthony Kramer. Jordan Isaiah Cruz. Melissa Rebecca Cross. Kiesia Janelle Crossan. Lindsay Delphon Crumble. Kevin Lynn Crump. Davis P. Daly. Jasmine Capri Dandridge. Alacia Nicole Davis. Jade Lorraine Davis. Lane Chancellor Davis. Makai Amari Davis. Sydney Pearl Dawson. Cody Ray Day. Siani Janae Derricott. Haley Marie Detter. Ronald Lloyd Dix. Kiana Lene Drayton. Jaden Alexander Dungy. Bobby Earl Dunn. Evan Alexander Edmonds. Gerard Lamont Edwards. Gift Joseph Eliani. Rodney Fitzgerald Jasper Elliott. Jave Lamont Epps. Miante Brianna Epps. Marvell Kamon Evans. Anika Renee Yule. Christopher Jameson Fant. Jalen Simone Fields. Kennedy Samaya Finney. David Jones Fitzgerald. James Gail Ann Ford. Jordan Allen Foster. Joshua Freitas. Elana Gail Gantz. India Eliza Gales. Gianna Angelique Giles. Taylor Jean Gilmore. Keyshawn I. Givens. Paris Anae Gordon. Caleb Andrew Gosney. Christopher Terrell Grant. Tamira Monet Green. David Seth Grubbs. Adriana C. Guzman Torabra. Jessica Dale Gwaltney. Ashton Blake Hall. Devin Talon Harper. Chase Marquis Harris. Karan Marquise Harris. Taylor Janae Harris. Tasia Janice Harris. Tyrell Malik Harris. Unique Nikira Harris. Jalen Nicholas Hatton. Shakaya Monet Henry. Cole Samuel Hensley. Jasmine Alexandra Hernandez. Angelina Shea Hicks. Darnell LeVar Hicks. Jaslyn Nichelle Hicks. Tori Dante Higgs. Sharnita Angel Hines. Marvin Sherlock Holmes III. Eliana Rose Horn. Robert W. Hosey. Abigail Nicole Houston. Andrew James Humphrey. Charles Eli Hutchison. Brea LaShawn Hutton. Jackson A. Innocent. Miracle Ergene Jackson. Jordan Lamont Jacobs Ware. Russell Nathaniel Jamerson Jr. Aaron Tyler James. Quincy Jamal Jefferson. Ishani Antonia Jenkins. Dasani Rajon Jennings. Hannah Mae Jesse. Emma Lee Grace Johnson. Cameron Marquise Johnson. Kaya Monet Johnson. Nadia Sachet Johnson. Raymond Andre Johnson. Shadiman Demani Jones. Desiree Armanda Jones. Maya Danielle Jones. Nyquin Sincere Jones. Nicholas Isaiah Jordan. Samia Zian Judkins. Kiesia Andrea Julian. Isaiah Anthony Thomas Kidd. Eris Grace Kirby. Caleb Michael Kirk. Matea Tazriel Knight. Gabriel Lee Kaiser. Spencer Wyatt Law. Brittany Corinne Lee. Candace Renee Lee. Tyler Terrell Lee. Tyra Lene Lee. Olivia Mache Lewis. Amari Victoria Lewis. Jaden Scott Lewis. Precious Darzel Lightfoot. Michael Wayne Logan. Morgan Janae Lomax. Tanea Shalette Long Leonard. James True Love Jr. Michaela Janae Lowry Davis. Jonathan Leopoldo Lugo. Jaden Treasure Mackey. Roshan Liana Marsh. Cheyenne Amari Marshall. Nathaniel Cole Marshall. Michaela Nia Martin. Xander Quincy Martin. Lamarck Devon Martin Jr. Amario Alexander Matos. Hadaya Michelle Matthews. Micah Sherelle McCall. Amari Renee McCrae. Kaya Melody Dominique McCrae. Kennedy Jordan McDonald. Sierra Danae McKinney. Kayvon Latif Merritt. Kamari Nairobi Lamar Michaud. Aaliyah Kishay Mills. Christian Eliza Mills. Emma Elizabeth Mills. Kia Simone Moore. Janaya Monet Morris. Brandon Alexander Mosley. Jalen Markel Murphy. Linshante Ann Muse. Tyree Jamal Nash. Carlique Taekwon Nelson. Precious Elise Nivens. Jael Christina Nixon. Haley Domenica Nicole Novak. Ifunanya Prudence Obiqui. Josiah Amik Olds. Edward Wyatt Odie. Gideon Owosu. Kiwan Justin O'Neill Page. Keandre James Page. Michael Lavelle Parker. Avery Rose Parker. Malachi Bernard Patterson. Sayana Monet Patterson. Cameron Ariel P. Ahmad Fernando Perry. Leonis Stevenson Peterson. Tashayla Nalia Pettiford. Tony Cerie Phelps. Jordan Deshore Pinkney. Jaden Isaiah Powell. Kiara Elizabeth Presley. Samaya Dupree Redmond. Isaiah Lamont Reed. Caleb Cordell Reed. Kira Moniz Reed. Tiffany Noel Reynolds. Coriana Shamel Richardson. Haley Elizabeth Riggs. Sidra Camilla Rivera. Jules Fasan Robertson. Nyla Danae Robertson. Sanasia Micaiah Robertson. Arque Lavelle Robinson. Shayla Latrice Robinson. Essence Tier Robinson. Jakai Jermaine Robinson. My son Tavion Robinson. Omarion Jamil Robinson. Tiana Catherine Robinson. Tyrese Jordan Robinson. Tara Simone Rooks. Brianna Nicole Rose. Montasia Kiana Alicia Rowe. Olivia Nicole Sabandith. Zanielle Layla Salam. Rikaya Daviana Ramari Sanders. Anthony Michael Sandy. Therese Damon Saunders. Damian Ray Scott. Ahmad Zahir Scruggs. Akeem R. Scruggs. Rashad N. Scruggs. Tamira Angelique Shelton. Jerry Simmons. Justin Simmons. Tyler Xavier Singleton. Calvin Rashad Slade. McKenna Lee Slough. Arkira Teresia Smith. Dejanae Joyce Smith. Daniel Morgan Smith. Raven Unique Smith. Itzel A. Soriano Diaz. Olivia Page Spalding. Julius E. Spell Jr. Jayla Tamia Squire. Jaden Antoine Stampley. Akira Aishanti Sumler. Sanaya Angel Sidenor. Bryce Cameron Tate. Allison Marie Taylor. Asante Amade Taylor. Hunter Andrew Taylor. Tyrus J. Taylor Jr. Fernando Eugene Temple, Tamia Monet Terry, Tayana Nakaya Terry, Selena K. Tim, Jamal Terrell Thomas Jr., Tiana Janae Thompson, Xavier Jaheim Thompson, Matthew Winston Thornton, Jamie Renee Tingen, Jaquez Denarius Elmer Lee Tucker, Jacob Lee Turner, Rejane Trinice Turner, Sean Mason Turner, Ivantel Denise Tyler, Maikisha Raquel Vaughn, Leslie Nadia Vega Cruz, Cahill Xavier Venable, Jakai Allen Victory, Christina Renee Walker, Jalen Lee Walker, Anthony Stephen Wallace, Marquis Trayvon Waller Strudwick, Joshua Wayne Walton, Corey Michelle Washington, Imaya Nashe Washington, Brianna Ayana Watts, Samantha Leslie Dion Weeks Brown, Alexis Dawn Welsher, Kayla Levon White, Kevin Lee White, Zaire Roy White, Kiana Gabrielle Whitehead, Adam Squire Williams, Kara Michelle Williams, Ian Matthew Williams, Myandre Ladrell Williams, Sydney Michelle Annette Williams, Kamar L. Wilson, Tamaya Alyssa Wilson, Janae Marie Wimbish, Samantha Renee Wingo, Tamaya Lachey Winston, Victoria Jean Winston, Christopher Lamar Woodley, Michael Anthony Woody, Celia Ari Young, and Eric Zhang. Congratulations, Varina Class of 2021.
Everyone, please join me in congratulating the class of 2021. Class of 2021, as I have often shared on the morning announcements, you are brilliant, you are phenomenal, you are amazing. I want you to always remember that and to embody those words as you embark upon a new journey in life. So I will leave you with this quote by Muhammad Ali, which reads, "The fight is won or lost far away from the witnesses, behind the lines, in the gym, and out there on the road, long before you dance under those lights." So Blue Devils, I can't wait for you to be able to dance under those lights, because I know that your journey into this new chapter of your lives will be a knockout performance. Class of 2021, I challenge you to take courage, believe in yourself, and extend beyond your dreams. One love, one family. Blue Devils, we are one. Our commencement exercises will conclude with the recessional. I ask that everyone please stand and remain standing until the graduates and the staff have recessed.